Good morning everybody. So today is the 1st of November 2022. We've got the Super Soco out, TSX. It's a little bit windy today. I thought what I'd do is take the bike out for a little spin round the town so you can see how it's going. And yes, this little rubber bung never fits properly, does it? That'll have to do. Right then, so like I say, it's a bit windy this morning, so I'm not sure what the wind noise is going to be like on my camera. There's only one way of finding that out. As you can see, the sun is out. Not feeling that cold. I reckon it's 13 on the temperature gauge on the bike. It's 20 to 9 in the morning. Obviously I've just gotten from work. Now I've been using this bike some days for work, but not as much as I should again, because it's just like I've said before, it's so easy just to jump on my e-bike. But I have used it a little bit. Got to be careful this morning with the sun is bright and people are out on the school run and what have you. Look at those wheels on this what is it, a mica, isn't it? That is strange, isn't it? There you go, everyone to their own, what they like. Right then, so what I thought I'd do is go for a little spin round Lowestoft. For you guys who don't know, I obviously live in Lowestoft in Suffolk, and our town is basically split in half by a river. So we have what we call North Lowestoft, South Lowestoft, and Alton Broad. God, it's blustery. They say it's up to 40-45 mile an hour at times, but not sure how much it is at the minute. But I don't know how this little bike's going to cope with the wind, but it's not doing too bad, I suppose. As I was saying, the town is split in half, so I think what I'll do, I'll go over to the south side of town and then come back to the north side. See, this is where having a moped or whatever, it's in its own, isn't it, when you get traffic like this. We've probably had a train. There's a train crossing down here, and also obviously, like I said, the river bridge. So you get a bit of everything here. It's interesting really when you going past some traffic. Some people give you way and let you go through, and some people, they just do not want you coming by them. I don't know why it is, what their problem is, but you'll always get them. Right, obviously we're now going to go across the railway crossing, which I think has just been a train, that's why there's a bit of traffic. And this part of the town is actually Alton Broad, but I still part of North Lowestoft, and then when we go to the river, that's the part of town we'll call South Lowestoft. I should have really took a note of the mileage or gnawed it off so you could see, like, if I was going to work, how it would do. But in traffic, that seems to hold up okay in the town. Now at the moment you can see I'm in mode 2 on the control, because this bike is de-restricted, and I find in mode 2 that'll do about 32-33 miles an hour. So if I keep it in mode 3, that can get up to about 40, but obviously I then always struggling to get quicker and eats the battery more, so I'll leave it in 2. So we're just gone over the river bridge obviously, and we're now going down towards part of town which we call Kirkley. So I'm just going to go in a loop basically. Little bit of traffic built up going the other way. It's gone up to 14 degrees now. I didn't think that was very cold today. They say it's going to get a lot colder towards the end of this week, so we will see. See, as you can see guys, round town, the short distance ride, and these are brilliant. Like I said before, I wouldn't fancy taking it on a dual carriageway or going more than what, 8-9 miles, because you got to get back home again. Right, I'm going to have to go this way, because normally the loop I would just carry on round to the bridge, but at the moment there's roadworks because we're actually building a new bridge, so we'll have 3 bridges. So like I said, we're now coming down through to Kirkley. Little bit of a jam here, I don't think I'm going to be able to get past these yet anyway, because that's obviously too tight with all the cars parked, everyone's trying to get through, so I'll just wait my turn. Oh, the sun is lovely. Like I say, it's a bit tight down here with the cars all parked. If I go round them, I'm going to end up with nowhere to go. Might be able to go now. We're down there a bit anyway. It's a bit better. See if I can get through this side now. Because I actually want to turn left, which is cool. Now this road running across to where I'm going to turn left here is a 40-mile-an-hour road, but I think when it's busy in traffic you'd be lucky if you get up to 40 anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. There we go, look. Like I say, this is a 40-mile-an-hour road, but well, they're going 33, 32, which is okay. Can't believe that those lights were changing. The car behind me come through, and behind that car was a van, and he also came through. How crazy is that? So down that road there is where they're going to be building this new bridge. When we get back on the other side in a minute, we'll have a look, because I think you can see where they're actually started to go up to build this bridge. It's been on the cards for absolutely years, and I'm, well, surprised that they've actually started it, to be honest. See, so you can nip round town on these little bikes, no problem. Sometimes here gets really built up. They have a tidal system on this bridge. You can see at the moment that says up in there there's 2 lanes. And then the next day you come, or a different time of day you'll come, there'll only be 1 lane over this bridge. But I could go round these here, but there's no point. We're not that far from the bridge. It is literally just over there. Well, like I say, I'll have a look in a minute when we go round the other side to see whether we can see where they started this new crossing. Oh, we had some rain last night. That was really rough. Heavy rain, and obviously this blustery wind. I think actually that's died down a bit now. That give 40-45 mile an hour winds all day. So here we go then over the second bridge. Obviously we're on South Lowestoft, and they're going back into North Lowestoft. Well, there we go again. I think we're going to be going into the wind now. You can probably hear it pretty bad going up here. We'll see if we get up to speed alright. There we go. Well, we got up to 30, okay. Like I say, I think the wind is a bit heavier at times, like a bit blustery. Well, just coming up on the left there, if you see across there, you can see these cranes. This is where they're building the bridge. We might be able to get a look here. Anyone behind me? I'll see if I can have a look. Go to the left there. Oh, there's a bit there, like going up. See it? Just pull in here. There we go. Look, there's the start of this bridge. As you can see, where it's going up, and you can see the next section there where they're now continuing. I don't know how long that's going to be now, but they're definitely getting somewhere. That'll be interesting, because obviously that's going to be higher than both our other bridges. Our other bridges are literally flat, but this one is going to go up and over. Possibly it will be able to open, but I guess they're thinking unless the boats are really tall, they get away with not opening that very often. See some of the construction going on there, look, as we can see as it's going up. But that'll soon be done, I'm sure. That'll be quite interesting going over that on the bike, wouldn't it? Cool. See if we can see anything in this gate. Not a lot. One of the things I find a little bit getting used to on this, I won't say hard, that's just my way of thinking, is that the indicators do not self-cancel and they do not push in the middle. So obviously through riding my Harley they self-cancel and they're on either side. So when I ride this, I tend to leave the indicators on, because even sometimes I'll indicate and then just push my finger on the centre and forget about it, because on a lot of bikes, we all know that, cancel the indicator, but on this you have to literally switch it on, switch it off. It's actually a switch, but you do get used to it. Well, this road's a 40 mile an hour as well, but how we'll do up here, or how the traffic will be, well, there's nothing behind us anyway. Yeah, look, evening 2 I'm doing 35, and the wind is coming sort of like diagonally at me at the minute. Slightly uphill here, but we're still doing alright. So what were we at? About 98% on the battery when we started, and we're now 74. So if this was your distance to work, say to where we are now, you could easily do that and get home every day and charge it overnight, no problem. Right, we go left here. The other thing you got to watch this time of year, though, it's not too bad at the minute, is you get a lot of wet leaves, and because they could be quite dangerous on a bike, especially if you start to brake. The other thing with these bikes is you get no engine braking, so when you let go of the throttle, that's coasting basically, so you tend to be using the brakes a lot to slow down. So I'm not sure how long the brake things will last, the brake pads will last on this. Just try to get used to trying to slow down before you need to be less on your braking. Also, I've noticed on this bike, which is a good idea, the front brake operates the front brake. The back brake operates the back and the front, which is cool. I still pull them both anyway. So here we are, we're back home. That was just a little circle of Lowestoft, and obviously the battery's gone down 69% now. But like I say, if this even was your ride to work to where I am now, you could easily get home again. So it's not too bad, is it? Right, so I'm going to leave this video here and say thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.